Today is December 18th and I'm just now finally recording the first clip of this vlog. I've been wanting to for forever, but I just got so busy and then I got lazy. But today I told myself I absolutely had to, so here we are. So most of the beginning of December was pretty uneventful. I finished school and I've been working a lot more. But one thing that was super exciting that my friend August invited me to, there's this book club in town, and I'm gonna put their name right here because I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. And they were doing this book swap, so just wrap a book and bring it, and we played charades with book titles. My team was this close to being one of the top teams. We came in second or third. It was so fun. Trying to act out titles was a great time. I'm bad at guessing, but I love to act things out, so that was fantastic. And of course I took radio silence because come on, this is my brand. What else would I make other people read if not radio silence? The book I picked, it was a mystery. The tag said, "To a mystery lover who's tired of mystery tropes, from a mystery lover who sniffed up a cultured read that bucks the cliches." The book I got was this. It is The Yiddish Policeman's Union. I haven't started reading it yet, but I think I'm gonna read it next. It looks really interesting. I read the synopsis and stuff, and I'm pretty excited to get into it. So I mentioned how my friend August invited me. Well, she works at this bookstore in town called Tidal Wave Books. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this bookstore before because it's one of my faves. She invited me along with her coworkers slash bosses. So the book that I chose was a book that Abby brought, and Abby is Liberty's daughter, so that was really cool. I didn't even realize that's one of the books that they brought. That's really the most eventful thing that's happened within the past 18 days. Today I'm getting my hair done, so everyone say goodbye to the pink and green. I'm super excited, and everyone always compliments my hair, so I hope you guys like my new hair too, because all these compliments make my day so much. So thank you guys. I will see you guys with new hair. So here's my new hair. I love it so much. Also, this is a day late because I got lazy yesterday because it was my first day off in forever. So I can't remember if I mentioned this last time or not, but I'm reading The Secret History, and oh my goodness, I'm loving it. It's I want to binge read it, but at the same time I have to pause every once in a while because I just have to process, and it's so good. And I really like how Donna Tartt writes, so I'm excited to read the rest of her books. Hello again. I just wanted to mention really quickly, so in this little plaza that they just recently made, there's this boba place called Kung Fu Tea, which I'm 100% obsessed with, and they open at noon, so it's really sad, and I was just gonna leave, but then I noticed their open light was on. Okay, let me just go and ask if they're open. And I go there so often that the owner, he recognizes me, and he actually even saw me while I was at work once, and he came over to say hello because he's like, "Hey, I know you come here too much." He didn't say too much, but I go there too much. I was there yesterday. He was like, "Yeah, no, you're fine. It's just, the boba's not ready yet. Do you mind waiting?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'll wait. I don't care." And I'm just you really are the best. If y'all live in this area or come to Albuquerque, y'all better go to Kung Fu Tea because it's what they deserve. They're so sweet, and every person who works there that I've dealt with, they're so nice, and it's just the aesthetic's so great, and they have such great selection of drinks. I got the coffee milk tea this time around, but yesterday I got the pina colada slush, and it's all so good. So please check it out if you can. Merry Christmas Eve. I just finished at work, which means I have officially survived Christmas shopping at the mall because I wasn't here last year because I went to India, and it sucked. I would not recommend. I just wanted to say that was so stressful. I haven't been reading lately, but I hope to start reading soon. I'm probably not going to finish this book this month. Christmas Day, and we came to Gallup, and it's snowing. It's the only reason I'm vlogging right now. I didn't want to come, but now I'm happy I came because I missed the snow during Thanksgiving because it snowed so much in Albuquerque. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to say that it was snowing, and I am living for it. My boss sent me me outside to throw out some trash, and it's snowing. I'm living my best life. Hello, it is the 29th. It's like 1 a.m., so it's like barely the 29th. But I realized that I never talked about this book that I got in the mail. It is an arc of Curses and Kisses by Sandhya Menon. So I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I am part of her street team, Sandhya Sweethearts. What we're doing is like different regions of the world got an arc, and it's like an arc chain, so we're like reading and sending it to one another. You can choose to annotate it or not, but like our group decided we're gonna annotate it. The only problem is I'm reading so many books right now. Guys, me and Dana got a hamster. Nugget! Her name's Nugget. Look at her. Nugget. How do you feel as a hamster mom?
I feel like I'm gonna cry, to be honest. I feel like we need to take like photos, you know, and be like, everyone, we're pregnant, like
yes.
we got a child.
Hello, it is the 31st. I have Mama Mia playing in the background, and I'm cleaning my shelves, and I finished emptying 2 of them before I realized, hey, I should vlog about this. I just thought it would be a good idea because a new friend of mine, Jamel, he was talking about cleaning his shelves, and so I was like, you know what, it's been a while, why not? So here I am. It's going good. I've actually managed to like unhaul a bunch. So I'm done with my bookshelf. So I hauled a bunch of books. They're right here. I'll show them in a sec. But also on Friday, I went to Barnes & Noble and Tidal Wave Books with Elena. And I was going to vlog what I got that day with Elena. And I completely forgot. So I thought I'd do a quick little haul and a quick little unhaul. So from Barnes & Noble, I got Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I got it because Romy recommended it and because I'm going to do a vlog probably in the summer of all the books that everyone recommended, just because if I tried to buy them all now, that would be too much money. Elena was just looking at books and she saw this one called The Farm. It's a mystery. It involves like a kid and his parents and he doesn't know who to believe. And it sounds super interesting, so I'm pretty excited to read it. Who knows when that will be, but I'm still super excited. And then the next 4 books I got from Tidal Wave Books. The first book I got was The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. They only had a hardcover and she's massive. I heard it's like very hit or miss for people. I still want to give it a chance, and it seems interesting enough, so we'll see. So the next book I got, Libby told me to read. She's one of the co-owners of Tidal Wave Books. It's A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. She absolutely hated this book. I'm gonna read this massive thing just to see if I hate it because she really hated it. So I'm kind of scared but also very intrigued. I just want to know why she hated it so much. So the next book I just picked at random. It is Interestings by Meg Wolitzer. I picked it up because it was rainbow colored spine and I read the back and it seems pretty intriguing because it's like about a group of friends and it's like them when they're close and young, and then when they grow up and they're like drifting apart. And then lastly, I have Pangs of Love by David Wong Louis. Elena saw this and thought it would be interesting for me to read, so I picked it up because if anyone thinks I should read something, I'm probably gonna read it. As for all the books I'm unhauling, the Beautiful Creatures series is first. I just know I'm never gonna reread them, so when I was rearranging my bookshelf, I was like, you know what? I'm getting rid of them. Next, I have Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. I read this for junior year English. I chose it myself. My friend Anjali recommended it, and I'm so sorry, Anjali, but I absolutely hated it. I don't know why I've kept it this long. Next is one that I'm kind of sad to get rid of, but I just know I'm never going to reread it, and it is The Tale of Despereaux. Look at him, he's so cute, and it's such a cute read. I just know I'm not going to read it again. I'd rather give it to like a kid who will read it, you know? Next, I'm getting rid of Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I just see it on my shelf, and I never think, hey, let's reread that. So the next 4 are all by different authors, but as I was going through my Goodreads shelf and cleaning out my like to read, because there's a lot of books from like 2016 that I know I'm never gonna pick up now, I saw these books and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna reread these, and I own them, so I might as well get rid of them. And they are The Geography of You and Me, Warm Bodies, The Host, and it's kind of a funny story. The next few are for my TBR. I was just cleaning it out when I was putting on the new books that I bought onto the shelf. I saw these books and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna read them, so I'm getting rid of them. First is A Wrinkle in Time. Next, I bought Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. It was kind of more of a like, oh hey, I read all his other books, might as well read this one too buy. The next two are both by E. Lockhart, and they are We Were Liars and Genuine Fraud. The next book is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. And lastly, I have Moral Disorder by Margaret Atwood. So that's it for that mini haul and mini unhaul. Hey guys, it's almost 10 and I was trying to download my footage from my phone so I could edit, because vlogs are always super simple to edit, and so it probably would have taken me like an hour, if that. And my computer decided to be dumb and not download properly, and then it would download some and then just be like error. But it's New Year's Eve. I have the house to myself. I've got the dog to myself. As much as he hates being with me because I've been really annoying today. And I've got me a big old mug of, I think the brand is Cupcake, and you can't drink that. And it's like a Moscato, and it's the first wine I've had that's sweet. Will I overdrink the wine because it tastes good? Maybe. That's pretty much it for 2019, which is so gross. It still doesn't feel real. It's also my sweet baby. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope December was good to you. I hope January is good for you. And I'll see y'all pretty soon. Bye.